ashes. Oh, still floating, but I won't surrender to the tide of me, drowning in the endless silence. But I'm who I'm meant to be. I see your light, take me away from me, beyond the stratosphere. I'm burning up, you got me falling free into eternity.
Some things aren't meant to be fair. I know you left me down and out, and now the river is red. Got that hit on your head. Should've buried your dead. Should've listened to me instead. Oh, how will you know? You better watch out, my friend. When it goes dark, you better lay low. When it goes dark, you better You should've kept up on your end. Should've been there when you said I depended on you over and over again. You think I'll sit here and pretend I don't forgive, I don't forget? Let me tell you this, my friend, you better lay deep once again. My heart is waking. It hurts when you lie all the time. Can't feel anymore. Feels numb when I die. Restart me again and again. Your love, the ghost of
I'm that thing at the end of the day people can tune into, escape the world, have a laugh, watch this idiot do some stupid shit.
It literally you see.
Got him! If in doubt, blow them the fuck up. Oh, teleporter. Okay, let's go. Oh, shit!
Can you shut the fuck up?
Oh, you also the big sniper.
Scared him off! Let me hear your battle cry. Oh my god. Hi! That was a nut shot. Oh my god. That was fantastic. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? It's Wednesday. We made it halfway through the week already. This week feels like it's flying by. But yes, hello. Hope you're all having a good week. We all had a good day, or having a good day, depending on what current time of day it is. We are doing Minecraft tonight. We are carrying on with the build of the little farming town that we were working on last week. I would say that we didn't start last week. I started this, I don't know how long ago. Might even be a year ago at this point. There was a good period where I didn't really do much work on it, so progress kind of came to a grinding halt. But I've been doing quite a bit of work on it now, so it is definitely improving. Let's go into the right view. This is the right view. So let's look at this when we hit again. Turn these down a tad. Okay, so I am here in my basement as always. This is town. There has been some work. I did the roof last stream. Actually, I think I did like the top half of that house last time. Yeah, just a bit of work's been going on. That's not finished, obviously. It looks like a prison at this stage. That will look soon more like a castle or a stately home. I don't even know if that's the right term to use. Hey Cheesy, thanks for the ooh. Did it play the ooh? I didn't hear it. I need to set this ooh up differently because I can never hear it. But yes, Cheesy, hello, welcome. How's your day going? Okay, which bit? I've done some more work on this. Okay, there is. Let's just quickly do the thing. Actually, I can't do it inside because the map changes. Let's just move away. Okay, yeah, done a bit of work on the warehouse. Oh, not finished or anything. Nowhere near, but it's a bit of work. Been doing a lot more stuff on the walls. So you see, these walls don't look like just single bits of wood anymore. They're now properly got a stone layer on top of them. This bit will have like a tower turret thing on it, like this has here. I did a nice little pond down here, made it very picturesque. It was beautiful. This will eventually have a tower on it, which kind of works like a lighthouse for the dock area, so it can guide ships in. Made the startings of a bridge here, but also like cleared and leveled some of this land so that it could be built on if we want to. So I might like bring the wall down here and extend this a little bit. Did quite a bit of work on the. Do I call this a castle or a hall? Because it's not quite gonna look like a full-on castle. It's gonna be an in-between. My like the image in my head was kind of like the hall from Whiterun in Skyrim. Oh, 1 second. Let's go say hello. Where's the button? There it is. Hello.
So it's just on the picnic server, right?
Yes, I'm on the survival world.
Alright.
I'm just going through what updates I've had since the last time I played this. Yeah, that's gonna not look like it. It's gonna have an aesthetic of the Whiterun thing, but it's not gonna look like it. But it's just not gonna look like a castle. I have so much fucking corn. It's not corn, it's wheat, but it looks like corn.
Corn.
Corn!
That rhymes with.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What the fuck is it? Okay, I think I felt like the time's gone. Never mind. Oh, it's there. I'm not playing that. I could have played the theme tune to that. If I remember where I repositioned that button. That's a lot of cows. Oh yeah, I found a bug. So if you get any chicken eggs, don't try throwing them to hatch chicks, because for some reason that's not working right now.
Oh. Huh?
Because I have a whole fucking, what's supposed to be a chicken farm, automated chicken farm, is not working because eggs are not working properly for some reason. I've mentioned it to staff, they're like, what the fuck? How did this happen? So yeah, they're taking a look into it.
Alright. I guess you'll just have to breed them manually.
Yep, just give them
Seed.
some seed, yeah. Give them some seed and they give each other some seed.
What's the version again that Picnic uses?
1.21.1. I think, I'm pretty sure it's that.
Let's see. 1.21.1.
What are my villagers doing? I mean my slate. I mean no, my villagers. Okay, yeah. Making some wheat. Nice. That really does look like a person at the minute. That is a long way down. Unless I'm gonna go further. Oh shit. Didn't mean to throw myself down this hole. They are your unpaid workers. Yes! Volunteers! Who are involuntarily here. And cannot voluntarily leave.
But they don't want to leave.
But then again, they are kept safe. So, it's like, it's a different form of payment. It's protection in response to unlimited food and non-stop working on farms.
So it's basically like, do they want freedom but live in constant danger, or do they want safety but live in captivity?
Exactly. They have freedom from danger. That is their freedom. That is the ultimate freedom. I also have bees. Lots of bees. We will pay you €1 a month, but your house costs €1 a month. Exactly, except they don't get a house, they get a cave. It's not even really a cave, it's just a square stone pit. They get a great time. They can't complain. They are fed by themselves, doing the farming, but still fed. Yes. That is a wrong chest.
I need to change my controls. I dislike it that Minecraft has like sprinting on control and then crouching on shift.
I always swap it round.
Yeah, same.
Also, I don't know if this is defaulted to on when you first start playing Minecraft, but auto jump, I turn it off every time.
Yeah, same. The thing is that sometimes it's automatically turned on, and then other times it just isn't. It's
Yeah,
just
I
weird.
remember when they added that in, and it caught me off guard so bad, and I ran up to like the edge of like a cliff thing, and it had a 1 block high barrier, if you will. And I just ran towards it, thinking, okay, I'm gonna take a look down, not realizing auto jump was on, and I just auto jumped over this 1 block and down to my death. It was a great time.
Then we have Compar's house. I don't think that will be
Yeah,
built that anytime soon.
yeah, that can probably get removed. Like the sign, not the house, because I don't think there is no house there, is there?
There's nothing there. It's an empty plot.
Okay, that makes that easy enough. Although I haven't been into Crusader for a while, apart from to grab a couple of quick bits of resources from the chests, and then return somewhere else.
So where are you building right now then?
I'm at my farming town, to the very, very north of Crusader.
The very, very north?
Oh, the very,
How
very
far
north.
north?
It is like thousands of blocks away.
Okay.
But it will be connected by sea. I think I have actually already cleared the... I have not cleared the area yet to make it connected by sea. But that will happen at some point, and it will be connected by sea. But what build are you wanting to go for? Because I might have a good area around me.
Wait, what? Could you repeat?
Are you going for a certain area to build in, or just anything?
I already have my house here in Crusader.
I
Remember?
know, but you can have multiple homes, you know.
Oh.
They don't just have to be within the faction.
I didn't really give it much thought. I'm gonna build a giant statue. Why is one of my stats gone?
Griefus. God damn it.
Yep.
I don't know.
What I was gonna say, I'm gonna build a giant statue of Hatsune Miku.
Definitely not within Crusaders' lands, please. We do not have the Hatsune Miku god.
Also just got done playing some more Elden Ring Night Rain. No, me and my friend, we were on a really good run. Got good weapons, good gear. Had like weapons that were good for the boss's main weakness. The fight was going well. Like the first phase went by in mere seconds, and then network error. I get disconnected.
Nice, absolute classic.
Not even like my Wi-Fi fell out or anything, or that I suddenly had a high ping. I just network error, all out of the blue. I was able to join back again, but then you join back with like 3 bars that need to be cleared before you get revived, and that's almost impossible if you're with 2 people, because yeah, the boss is still focusing the other person.
Yeah.
So yeah, we died.
Sounds like a good
And
time.
then we did it again, had a good run, made it far. The boss had like less than a quarter of its health, and then we died again. Yeah, it's very difficult.
Oh, it sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it is fun. Boss is amazing.
Gonna go have a good stream. Thanks, GG. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day.
Between just thinking
I
about the
fed all
cats
these
first.
cows yet. Can I kill off the adults and leave like one mother to look after all the babies?
Yeah, the thing with Night Rain is like you had your original bosses, and then they decided, oh, we're gonna release the Everdark versions. They're basically the same boss, but when you start the fight, they're already in the second phase, and then they get another phase which is more difficult.
Yep. That sounds like a Souls kind of game.
Yeah. I mean, most of them are really good and quite an improvement of the original one. But then you've got others.
They
I
just sound very ragey to me.
Incredibly difficult. No, I don't really rage at the games anymore. I used to when I first started playing it, but
Now it's just like, I'm used to this shit. Somebody stick a needle in my eye.
Basically. like like the boss we're doing. It's like a 3-headed dog, but it has the ability to split into 3 dogs. So
Okay.
like the thing with that is then, so if it's only one enemy, it's good, you can keep all your attention on that. But then if it splits, you suddenly got 3 big dogs to worry about. And even though you could be focused on one and have, like, you can have 2 on your screen dodging their attacks, but if the 3rd one decides, I'ma come up and fuck you from behind, then yeah, there's not much you can do about that.
Bit of anal, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
just massacred
basically
all my
what
cows,
happens.
apart from 2 and the babies. Now these poor 2 adult cows have about 15 babies to look after.
The only reason you do not slaughter the children is because you don't get a profit out of it.
Exactly, and I need them to age up and then make them pair up and give me more babies, and then eventually they will also be massacred. It's a circle of life. I get steak, they get to die. What's not to like about it?
Their entire purpose is to be turned into food.
Exactly, either that or milk. And maybe some leather.
Well, leather is always useful.
Exactly. You can make bondage outfits out of it.
That wasn't my first thought, but yeah, sure.
Oh, I have so many sheep as well. I'm gonna have to kill you guys off at some point. See, let me at Coco see where she is. If she's available.
I mean, we do have a mine around here, but where is the mine again?
In Crusaders.
Is that like, yeah, was that like a big ass wall somewhere, or?
There's one like underneath your house.
Is that?
Yeah, but I'd be careful in it because it's a massive cave where there's lots of mobs and shit that spawn in it.
Meh. I'll be fine.
At some point I need to build my shop.
Oh, I think I
Although-
found the game.
The server's a little quiet at the minute, so I don't need to worry about it too much.
We are the only 2 people on it. Why is our ping so high?
It's a thing with the server and the proxy server. So, some of it's hosted in, I think it's Germany or something, and some of it Decal hosts on his spare PC. So,
Oh.
I think like the
Also-
survival server is hosted in like Germany or somewhere in Europe, but the plugins that work with the spawn world and stuff, they are hosted on Decal's machine, which is in like the US.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
it's confusing because like even though it shows you have high ping, your connection's fine.
Also, that mine that's underneath my house, I found like the entrance to it, but how the fuck do I get down in there? There's just a trap door and then it leads into the mine, but no way I can survive that fall.
Yeah, I don't think I actually made the stairs yet. might be easier just to like RTP somewhere. Find yourself a second home. You should be able to have access a second home by now, because it's to do with your like playtime, and that levels you up, and I think it's every other level or something gives you another set home.
Is the time you see when you press on a tab that's like
Yeah, broken.
what? Yeah.
Yeah, we know about it. There's a few things that which we're trying to fix. Just some stuff keeps breaking itself. But if you do / playtime, you should be able to find it out that way. Or maybe
/ playtime. I have 4 hours and 20 minutes. I joined the 16th of January.
Yeah, if you do /level, it'll tell you your current level. And it
I'm
shows
level.
what progress you're up to. What's the next one?
I'm level 6.
Yeah, you should have another set home then, so you should be able to set 2,
Alright.
maybe 3 even. I can't remember.
Let's see. /RTP. Where will I end up? What the fuck? Where am I? I'm in a swamp.
I mean, if you want to make your own town, you could make it close to my town, and we could like make a little road that goes between them. Trading routes.
I need to sneeze. Damn, the sneeze went away. Fucking disappointing.
Anticlimax of a sneeze.
Yeah. It's like being edged.
Oh my god!
Just-
Fuck's sake. Okay, yeah. Yes. I have plenty of food.
I have carrots.
Settle wheat seeds.
Damn. Can't RTP for an entire 10 minutes.
Is that how long the cooldown was on that? Jesus.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can find some nice place. Like in a biome I don't recognize.
That might
In a-
be because of Terralith, which is the
Oh yeah,
Generation
I'm in an orchid
plugin.
swamp.
also
There's froggies
it can spawn in like really well done towns.
I found the cherry blossoms.
You can make Hatsune Miku in the Japanese area. But yeah, I am tempted to make a little house in the snowy area near here. I love a good snowy
Probably good.
house.
Probably gonna end up using these cherry blossoms now. It's pretty and it's big.
That's what she said.
Jesus, there's a massive cherry blossom biome as well.
Let's get some stone bricks. I barely have any stone bricks.
And a big ass hole in this cherry blossom biome.
Big ass wall?
Oh, a big ass hole
Oh, hole.
Like- into a cave.
I think somebody has got a base in a cherry blossom biome. Might be Jess. There's so much space up here for activities. I have no idea what, but something.
I do think I'm just gonna take some cherry blossoms with me, but not build my base in this biome.
Okay.
It's not really all that special.
really good one to build in if you want like cavernous is, I forget what it's called, but it's some like mesa. But it's not like your standard mesa.
Oh. The mesa some those with those big ass clay mountains, the concrete.
Yeah, the like terracotta.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Hey Amber, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'll be building. Forever building. I am a builder.
Nah, it's probably the most fun thing to do in Minecraft anyway.
Oh my god, this thing is fucking high up. I can see my house from here. I mean, I should be able to. It's like one of the 4 ones in this town.
Oh, I found a village. There's more cherry blossoms behind the village.
You're just surrounded by cherry blossoms.
That seems like it. Actually, it's quite a nice mountain over here. Looks like it's quite flat at the top. Might be a good place to build a base.
Yeah. You got the height
Although
advantage.
I genuinely have no idea what kind of design I should make.
You're learning off of Obi-Wan. You have the height. I have the high ground, Anakin. Don't do it. I'm all good, Amber. I make my own art, or I use AI sometimes. To be honest, like my social media posts, I use ChatGPT because they make them look so damn good, and it's really handy for like if you don't have time to go and make custom art for every thumbnail that you put up. Why is it always raining in this fucking biome?
It's also raining where I'm at.
I think it just knows I'm British.
I think the server just decided, oh, there's a British person and someone from Belgium playing on it. Make it rain.
Yep.
They're used to it anyway.
Yep. Although this year has been like really hot for us. So much so like the grass is turning brown.
Yeah, same. My yard is, well, not brown, but yellow. Really
Yeah.
dry. It just needs to rain again so it can get some water.
Like it feels like it's the Sahara.
Thing also just is, I don't know if it's the same where you're at, but when it's like, say, 30 degrees, it's like incredibly hot and you sweat a lot and it's generally quite humid. Yeah, humid.
Yeah.
I think it's, yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then when I was on vacation, I went to Crete in Greece, and it was 30 degrees as well the entire week. But then that's just a nice 30 degrees. Like it's hot and not. I mean, if you go out and actually do something like walking around, you're still sweating your ass off. But
Yeah.
not,
It's-
if you're just by the pool or something, it's just a nice warm weather.
Yeah, it is a different sort of like atmosphere, but also commonly with the oh fuck, I just screwed that up. The countries that are used to heat, they are built for it, so they'll have like air conditioning and all that sort of stuff. Whilst I know here in the UK, we don't have air conditioning in like typical houses. So our houses are made to hold heat because historically we are a colder country. So when it gets to like 30 degrees, the house just holds it, and you're like trying to sleep at night, but the house feels like an oven.
Yeah, same. That's basically the same what it is.
Although we have found that the trick is to open your attic door and let the heat go into the attic.
I don't even have an attic.
Well, you're screwed. Oh, there's thunderbolt and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Hello.
I've got a cherry blossom biome right next to a snowy mountaintop, right next to a savanna.
Yep, that makes sense. That is one of the things that always kind of bugs me about Minecraft land generation, is it often didn't really make sense.
Yeah. It's weird.
Wheat seeds. That's another $71. Or euros, I should say. Making that dollar. Also, I think I'm like the highest playtime on the server by double the person in second.
Can we check like a leaderboard? Who has the most playtime?
If you do slash playtime top.
Yeah, you have 6 days, 20 hours, and the second person has 3 days and 16 hours.
I got no life, it's great. Yeah, I'm been looking into the voting system because we've had issues with that for so long where it just the websites aren't listening to the voting plugin. So we're trying to get that fixed as well, which will hopefully also bring in new people because people will be more inclined to do the vote system because it'll give them rewards. And obviously voting bumps us up on the various websites like Planet Minecraft and stuff, and that'll hopefully bring new people. But
A bit more publicity.
Yeah, it just depends if we can get that system working. I don't know, like, even when I was running my own server, it was the biggest bugbear where it just never worked. It was so annoying. No matter what you did, I always just never listened to the website. So, fingers crossed we get that fixed. Because also that will be another way of like earning in-game currency. Which you
Also
can
true.
then use to buy spawn eggs at spawn. So you can have villagers. Oh, I forgot I was doing something. I didn't pick up the shit I was supposed to pick up. Why is there a zombie on top of my house?
He's just enjoying a view.
Something you can't light up stairs. Because I often use stairs on the roof. So I often have shit spawn on the roof.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, not really much you can do about that. And just adding a torch on top of your roof is a bit goofy.
Yep. Also, they need to make it so that snow can form on stairs.
Yeah, no, they really should. It's really weird that they haven't added that yet, because it doesn't really sound like something difficult to add.
No. Plus, when you like build a house in a snowy climate, a snowy biome, and it's it's got no snow on the roof. It's like, have you seen pictures where people who have like weed farms in their attic?
No.
I've seen them, I think some pictures I've seen from the UK, but there'll be like a row of houses, and like the one or two houses on either side will have snow on the roof, and then the one in the middle it'll have no snow. And you just know they're growing weed in the attic. Because
Just a very hot
lights,
attic.
Yeah, the lights from the plant things, whatever they're called, generate that much heat. It just heats the tiles up on the roof. So that whatever snow lands on it just melts. So it's a dead giveaway if you're growing the funny weeds.
Okay, so tip to remember out of that, kids: if you're planning to grow wheat, grow it in your basement.
Exactly. And turn off your heating because you won't need it. Save money on the heating. Spend it all on the electricity.
I'm back in a fucking swamp again.
All right, Shrek. What are you doing in that swamp?
My swamp. Oh. I'm
How
gonna
long
make a
till
house out of bird.
How long until we get the Shrek remakes? Or Shrek live action?
Live action Shrek, played by Jack Black.
Oh God. I mean, I don't know if he could do the Scottish accent very well. So is it Scottish or Irish? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I think it's a bit of Scottish. Down we go. Trying to make this castle look less prison-like.
You know what? I'm gonna sail across the sea and I'm gonna look for a pretty island to build on.
Okay. I already ran out of stone bricks.
What the fuck is that?
What is
Oh,
that?
an ocean temple.
Oh,
I found a mushroom island.
you can
A
get high
big
in
ass
shrooms.
mushroom island. What the fuck?
You're gonna be high in those shrooms.
Yeah, but those mushrooms are huge.
Oh, you should definitely be making a mushroom shop. Pred shrooms.
There are 2 ocean temples here.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to say I'm not that far from Crusadia, but I'm still like more than 10,000 blocks away, so...
That's pretty far. Like, do you know which direction from Crusadia?
East.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any clue where you are. I've done more travelling to the north than to the west. I have not done any travelling to the east.
Are things just not loading in correctly, or is that a floating island above me?
No, there are floating islands.
There's a floating island above
Yeah.
me.
Sometimes
That
you'll
would
have
be
like a
oh my god.
elf building on it.
I am going on top of the island. If I can, I'm gonna make my base on it. And there's an ocean temple here as well.
Win-win. No! Oh, thank God I made it. I was going to miss this.
Yeah, this floating island is quite nice because there's like the big floating island and then you've got a little small one on the side of it as well.
Make a little sky bridge.
Yeah. Only thing I'm wondering is like how the fuck am I getting animals on it? I want to build like a tiny farm.
I mean,
I'm in the middle of the ocean and I need to bring them up up to an entire floating island.
you can buy spawn eggs. It's just going to cost you a bit.
I think I'm just gonna farm my carrots.
You're going to be a forced vegetarian.
Yep. No meat for me, because I can't get any. Also, these are, now that I take a good look at it, these are actually two floating islands just right next to each other.
Yep, that definitely needs a sky bridge.
Because there's a floating island consisting out of cherry blossoms, but then one like above it that's snowy.
That
I am
sounds
burning
cool.
up. I do not want to die right now. That would really suck. Okay, I can definitely work with this. Still don't really have any inspiration for a base, but
Okay, where am I up to? One, two, three. Okay, I'll see how that looks. Fucking look janky as fuck, but we'll see. I feel like this building is going to take me a while. Made it a little bit too tall.
isn't really a good place for me to build a house on this island, so I'm gonna have to terraform a bit. But I suck at terraforming.
I just made like various platforms, so just flatten out areas, but not all to one level. So there'll be like 3 or 4 separate levels.
Damn, it cost me 250 euros to set another home. How
much money do you
money
have?
do I have? 14,500.
Ah, you're fine.
I am dying. I am going to die. These skeletons are very painful.
Just dig yourself a little 2x2 hole.
I jumped over the islands.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Brother creep, I am dead.
Rip.
I tried digging myself a hole, and then I placed a block on top of me, it disappeared, and a creeper fell into my hole.
A creeper fell into your hole. I mean,
Yes.
that's one way for that to happen.
Can I... I dropped an obituary. Alright.
Oh yeah, you do that. End up like filling up your inventory.
Gas exploded. Damn.
That's one way to go, I guess.
Well. Time to play a game of Clash Royale.
What?
Well, I need to wait until it's daytime.
Alright.
Either I'm gonna have a nice fun game, or someone's gonna use a stupid ass deck, which I'm I'm gonna quit immediately then if that happens.
Fit to here.
Listen as bad as you Mega Knights. Oh my god.
What?
Mega Knights, that's one of the cards in Clash Royale, but it's a really stupid one. And no one really likes it.
Okay.
I can hear the skeletons above me.
Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I need a load of polished andesite. Yes, spiders, I can hear you on the roof. If you're trying to be subtle, you really missed the objective there. I definitely made this castle way too big. It's got like 10 floors. It's more of a hotel.
I'm AFK. Okay.
I have no idea what I'm going to put on all these floors. There's only so many bedrooms you can put. Before it's a bit like, that's too many bedrooms.
Make a BDSM room.
Oh, good God. I mean, I could hide that somewhere. That could be kind of funny.
Just some hidden door somewhere, and yeah.
Welcome to the sex dungeon.
Please remove your clothes at the door.
Clothes are not allowed in here.
Now, why do skeletons do so much damage? Why are there just so many mobs here?
They're not burning yet. The sun's coming up.
Yeah, the zombie is burning, but the skeleton isn't.
Is he wearing something?
No, he's naked.
Is he under a tree or something?
No. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's in the water right now.
Oh, yeah.
He can drown. As much as something can drown without lungs, but yeah. Ah, and a creeper. Very nice. Get the fuck off my island.
You're gonna deport him.
Go away. Yep, he fell down. I
Okay.
threw him off the island.
That is a very harsh way to deport them.
I mean, I didn't necessarily do it. I just hit him in the water, and the water carried him off the island. So
I think you did it.
if someone's truly to blame, it's the water. I see another teeny tiny floating island in the distance.
Well,
I think it's... no, it might be a normal island.
the British side of me wants to go and colonize it.
Let's not talk about Belgian colonization. That was a bit worse.
Ah, well. Finders keepers and takers keepers. I'm gonna need more cobblestone. It's the thing I'm always running out of. Here we go. I'm gonna go mine out some cobblestone. So do my building.
Use some cobblestone as well, just for some tools.
You need to get yourself some iron.
Yeah. I have no armor, stone tools, and yeah. I am broke. And my shovel just broke.
You're so amateur, god damn it.
I know. Some more sticks.
Yeah, I think I can... I don't know what the rarity is, but I can dig up iron ingots.
Dig them up.
Yeah.
As in, just by mining stone or by
No, by
digging?
digging dirt. I think.
Oh.
Or digging something. I can't remember if it was dirt or maybe like gravel or something.
Might be gravel.
But it's to do with my my skill level in digging.
You're a really good digger.
Yep. Oh, bot, go away.
I just realized, but these are these cherry blossoms? This doesn't look like cherry wood.
Is it blue?
No, this is dark oak. But it has pink leaves. Oh, but there are actually cherry blossoms on it. Alright. Oh, I do have that island, like a small one that goes a bit further, but I have no idea what I would do with it. Because it's like really small. Not big enough to build a building on it or anything.
Oh, okay.
So might just...
Just destroy it.
Nah.
Mine all the stone out of it.
Feels like a bit of a shame.
I mean, if it's not big enough to do anything on, there's no point in it being there.
I can make it pretty. Put like a little bit, like a little chat on it, and maybe an animal. And yeah.
It's not like
I
swinging
genuinely
bridge
think
goes
that
towards it.
the bridge to the island will be longer than the island itself.
Okay.
I'll build a pole on it.
You say a pole?
Yep.
What, like, you're making a strip club on that thing?
No, just a pole.
Okay.
It's a big stick.
Hey, Demo, thank you for the follow and also for liking the live. Welcome to our humble little abode of a town. This class is as little, right? I don't think this class is
Yeah.
as big. Maybe I could put rooms back here in the tavern. Even though this thing looks nothing like a tavern right now.
Need to add some beer into it.
Hope I helped. Oh, you definitely did. Thank you very much. Now I just need to figure out a name for this place. I've been building it for this long and still have not figured out a good name for it. Kind of want something Crusaderish with a bit of like farm in there.
Crusadia Farm Edition.
No! That's
Oh,
not a town name, that's like a game name or something.
become the ultimate farming crusaders. only $10.99.
Farmville Crusader Edition.
Heyday Crusader Edition.
Yeah, eventually I will name this place and then I also need to come up with names for like the tavern and stuff like that. Give it all a little bit of like a backstory.
Yeah.
We could have a grand library somewhere. Probably put that on one of the floors of the castle. Or Great Hall or whatever it is. I need more mana apparently. I don't get how you increase the mana. I need to look into that. So I can actually use more of my abilities. Went from 8 to 570 likes. What? Were you just absolutely spamming the hell out of that button? Have you got an auto clicker? Or like a turbo button? think
Damn it, it's becoming night already again.
Yeah, I feel like the days are quite short. Either that or they just feel short.
I haven't even built my walls yet. I'm gonna get fucked again by all the creatures.
I think you can actually download a plugin for a Stream Deck that does like hotkeys and not hotkeys, turbo keys and stuff.
Okay, I have walls. Not
You're
big
making
walls,
progress.
and I don't have a roof, but I have walls.
Trump will be proud.
Yeah, have you seen like his hand in that latest photo that's been shared around the
Oh
internet?
yeah, well he's got like bruising on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he's dying.
Jesus Christ, Brad.
It's not like he's a good man. Oh, there's already a fucking zombie.
Still, I won't say he's bad enough that he deserves death.
Okay, maybe not that far, but still. How the fuck? This zombie villager just jumped over my wall. Get out. How? Oh. Because you can actually jump over it because I'm stupid.
Demo, have you got any good town names for this type of town? It's a very like farming related town for the faction of Crusader. It's where we get our food. This is our main food supply. Oh, it is now time again. Okay, let me go sleep.
Yep.
Give me a minute to get back to the house. It's a bit of a distance away from the tavern. Yo, I am back home. Now I sleep. Because there's no zombies on the roof to stop me from sleeping. One more leg. Jesus Christ. Demo, are you just... Is your hand not hurting at this point? Have you not got a cramp? Just smashing that like button. Next, just smash the share button as well. Send it to all your friends. We could have an army in here. We could make Crusader even greater. Yeah, I think doing the interiors of all this is going to be painful to try and figure out what to fill this thing with. Gold! Just endless riches. Although we can't write checks anymore, so I can't literally fill it with riches. Because
just get a bunch of books and just write riches in it over and over again.
I'm here in my garage, or I'm in my castle with all these books.
all my riches.
Yeah, we had to turn off the check writing ability. That was part of the economy system because people figured out a way to dupe them.
Oh yeah. Just go to the bank with the same check over and over again.
Yep.
Just print it.
Sir, you've used this
Yes,
1,000 times. I don't care.
I would like to deposit my $10 again for the 25th time. Probably can't even write a check for $10, but no.
If only it was $25. I think people were doing it with like thousands. Going for the 3,000 likes now. God damn. To set a new record, although I think my record's like 10,000. I think somebody sent it up to 10,000-ish. Although TikTok should be seeing it and be like, okay, they really like the stream, let's push it out to even more people.
I mean, TikTok live streams, there's
TikTok, come
not
on,
that.
pull your finger out. Make me go viral. Do you want me to beat 10k? I mean, that is up to you. You're not going to get cramp. I can't afford any medical bills. Oh, nice. You have acquired the hardware.
Jeez. Some iron tools.
Is it hard and are you wearing it?
No.
Oh,
I'm not
God
wearing
damn.
it. It is hard though.
Okay. Is my stone done yet? I need more stone bricks.
So Brownie, we need to play Helldivers again because it's getting an update in like a week.
Yeah, the Halo update.
Hey, huh?
Have you not seen that?
No.
Because they're releasing it to Xbox. They're doing a Halo crossover.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
I mean,
so you get some Halo
fitting,
stuff.
to be honest.
Oh yeah, it makes absolute sense. I mean, Halo should have done this type of game way before. Would have been so fucking cool, wouldn't it?
So yeah, my PC's gonna need to like take another 2 fucking weeks to update it because yeah, Helldivers is stupid like that. So I'd really play Helldivers more often, but it's just that game has an update every other like week, and it takes my PC way too long to update it. And yeah,
So I see a Thieves. Although that hasn't had an update in a while, I don't think. It used to be like
it was
every week or every other week, and it would be like a 7 or 8, 9 gig.
it was Sea of Thieves update. They don't take that long for me.
Yeah, I
This is
don't
also
think
on
I've done
my
one in a
internal
while.
hard drive. I think the last one was a couple of months ago.
Yeah, it used to be like every other week, and it would be, you know, adding stuff to the season or whatever. But I don't think they've done one in ages. We're at 2k liked. Oh, okay, there we go. It updated. For a sec, it was showing us 1922. Let's probably not go back to that era. I don't feel like that was probably a good era. Just in between World War One and World War Two. Okay, let's. I should have plenty of stone here. Yep. Grab all of that.
I'm going to fill this floating island with cherry blossoms.
You're gonna feel like cherry.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything has to be an innuendo.
Yeah.
That's just how my mind works.
I don't have any sand, so I can't make any windows.
Sand? I don't like sand. Of course it's rough. It gets everywhere.
I was about to say the same thing.
I don't think anyone can think of sand and not have that play in their head.
Yeah.
Is there more people? What, in the server? There's just me and Pred at the minute. There are more people that play it, it's just not as many at the minute. I think it's just the typical Minecraft trend where when an update comes out, everybody comes back and plays it for a couple of months, and then many of them put it down. Oh, in the live.
2 week Minecraft phase.
Current viewers are, I mean, it depends on which channel. Because I'm multi-streaming, so I'm live in 4 different places right now. TikTok, I think there's a couple of people. Twitch, there's probably a couple of people as well. I don't know about YouTube. YouTube's a bit quiet at the minute. Kick is always quiet unless there's a fucking bot that comes through. Whereas like, it's either saying by viewers or graphic artists. I'm just like, nope.
I don't really know why you would want to buy viewers. I don't really see the point in that.
No, there isn't any point.
Because that's not real viewers. It's not like you're getting a bunch of people to actually come and watch it. It's just bots, so you're still streaming for the same amount of people.
Yep. It's just the stat looks a bit higher in terms of the view count, but your chat is still dead quiet. So it just makes it look even more sus. Which will probably put other people off watching. Okay. I'm going to put them all the way to the top. I want the other people to get you to like 15k. I mean, if you got some friends, bring them. Make it a big group challenge to get the highest that I've ever had in terms of likes on the stream.
It's becoming night again.
Yep, the sun is going down. The sun's getting real low, big guy. Chat, let me know if you got that reference. Okay, right, let's fill in some of these spots. I hope all this actually looks good and doesn't look like absolute crap after all this work. So I'm not redoing it if it looks crap. I'm too lazy. I am out of stone bricks again. I'll very quickly run out of this stuff.
I now have windows in my home.
Ah, upgraded even more. taking a break. Press that hand, it's done a lot of clicking. Can't strain it. Here we go. Getting there slowly.
Also, Brownie, have you heard what the first ever boss will be in Grounded 2?
The massive fucking tarantula thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks terrifying.
Have you seen some of the gameplay of it already?
A little bit, yeah, because I know you can like ride some of the bugs, so they had to like
Yeah.
scale this boss up to make it even like the size of it even bigger, so it was even more intimidating. So it's huge. I mean,
It looks amazing.
I
We're
didn't
already
fight
getting the boss this fall.
I didn't fight the brood mother or what it was called from the first Grounded, so I don't know what the size comparison is between that one and the tarantula. But I'm guessing the tarantula is gonna be a lot bigger.
Yeah. Compared to the Brood Mother, yeah, that Brood Mother is quite small.
Yeah, I think.
Have you never fought the Brood Mother? Have you like
No.
actually ever completed Grounded?
No, I've only really like played it
Damn.
with groups. I've never like played it on my own to try and complete it or anything. I've just played it for a bit of fun with friends for streams and stuff like that. But yeah, I was watching. I think it was on Twitter or something. I was scrolling through the feed and it came up about the devs talking about this new boss, and I'm pretty sure they said because they added the feature where you can ride stuff. It meant that
The
any like bosses had to just be bigger, because
Yeah.
when you were
Can't really
riding,
have,
it
like-
would seem smaller.
yeah, that's a good idea, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Tarantula is already nice. People are speculating at like there was a planned lizard boss for the first game, but it got cut. And people are already
Lizard?
speculating that that'll be a boss. Yeah, lizard.
Like, yeah, that sounds like it would be pretty terrifying.
I mean, it wasn't that big in the first game. I think the tarantula is about. It's actually bigger if you compare the models, but yeah, I mean, if they scale it up, you can have a huge ass lizards.
Yep. Isn't it like really colourful, like blue and red or something?
Yeah, it's blue and orange.
Yeah.
Think
it-
great.
Was this supposed to just be some like fun reference to Spider-Man? Because those are like his colours.
No, it's actually a reference to Home Alone, out of all things. Because
Okay.
apparently in Home Alone, there's also a tarantula named Axel, and the tarantula in Grounded is also called Axel.
Okay. I mean, it's a fun little reference.
I think it's based on. I don't know what was it based on? I forgot. The green bottle blue tarantula? No, I don't remember what it was based on.
I mean, I know there is a real tarantula, which is like a really vibrant blue. Can't remember the name of it.
Yeah,
Something blue or something. Which looks terrifying. I mean,
there's the cobalt blue tarantula,
yeah, that was it.
fitting the name.
They look like cool as hell, but I would no way would I have that as a pet.
Oh, I definitely would. They look amazing. Those red knee tarantulas, they're also very pretty.
Mhm.
The Mexican red knee.
Just get a bird eater one.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. A Goliath bird eaters.
Do you have to watch out if it like sheds its hairs?
What do you mean?
Bird-eating tarantulas. Apparently, they will sometimes, as a defense mechanism, they'll like shed their hairs by scraping their
Oh,
legs
yeah.
on the back. And those hairs like fine needles, so they can get into your throat and stuff.
Yeah, can be quite dangerous.
Yeah, you end up trying to breathe, and you just end up coughing and everything.
Yeah, like with everything that's added to, even though Grounded 2's only in like very early stages, it's nowhere near finished. It's already a very good game, in my opinion. I mean, the buggies, very fitting name by the way, is an incredible system. I haven't unlocked the spider yet, because you need to beat like all the story content that's available to you in the alpha first, but I'm doing other stuff before I actually go and finish the story.
Oh, to get the rideables, you mean?
Yeah, there's only 2 in the game at the moment. You've got a red ant soldier, which is a really good one because it can harvest stuff, it can pick stuff up. It's the soldier ant is more focused on utility.
Yeah.
But then the orb weaver you can get is more of a combat buggy.
Yeah.
Not really that much utility.
You just need to get a whole colony of ants, then you're sorted.
You can get multiple eggs, but you can only have like 1 buggy out at a time per person, then I guess. But still, if you're playing solo, having just one thing that can get the aggro off of you and onto something else is just helpful.
Yeah.
Especially with how they buffed the fucking wall spiders. They're actually difficult to fight now.
Yeah, they made them look a little bit more terrifying, didn't they?
Yeah,
They
they're
made them,
bigger.
like, spiky.
Yeah, they added hairs. And those two little things they have next to their mouth that kind of look like legs, but they aren't legs.
Oh,
I don't know what they're called.
Mandibles, I think they're called.
I don't know. I'm gonna see whole spider anatomy. The pedipalps, that was the name.
Alright.
I don't really know what that used for. I think it's was just holding body, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like holding food whilst they eat it and stuff.
Yeah, the wall spider in the first game already looked quite good, but yeah, if you see the model in the second game, it's definitely an improvement. They made it fuzzy looking, which surprisingly makes it also look cute, kind of.
Also, the base building looks better in the second one.
It's quite the same, if you ask me.
From screenshots,
really.
it looked like some of the stuff looked more detailed and stuff like that.
I mean, I'm not really that good at base building in Grounded. Just usually make a box and yeah. The last time I'm now playing it again, I'm playing Grounded 1 again with a friend as well, because he bought it recently. But the last time I completed it on my own, I just had a house on the oak tree, so it was basically just a platform hanging off of the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing that makes the new wolf spider so dangerous is that they can fucking parry you. If you're not being careful, and sometimes they just start holding a certain stance, which is quite obvious when they're like going for a parry. But if you hit them, then they just counterattack you, and you can't even block it yourself. So you're just fucked.
Like, when they do that like fighting stance, where they sort of rear up. Is it that
Yeah,
what you mean?
it's kind of that they put their legs up and like the front ones, and yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's not entirely as a spider would do, where they just show their entire underside and make themselves look bigger.
Alright, okay. Hey, Mr. Brony.
Yeah, they genuinely made the combat a lot better. The first game's combat was already good, with like the entire perfect block and parry mechanic. I really like that. then in the second game they also added it so that enemies can block as well. Like you'll see bugs go in a certain stance, and then if you attack them, you do no damage. But the thing is, you need to do a charged attack, and then you get through that block.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Also added the dodge feature.
No, I've just been playing this for a long time, so I've accumulated a lot of items.
Yeah, I have nothing. I have stone tools and an iron axe.
Also, because we have aura skills, it means when you do certain things, you might also gain items. Like for me, if I dig, I will sometimes get iron ingots out of it. I think if you get your pickaxe or your mining skill up high enough, you'll get other items when you're mining, but I can't remember what it is.
I've also noticed that if you have your wood chopping skill higher, sometimes if you mine logs, you get like multiple out of one block.
Yeah, I need to look into aura skills more, because I think that's what links with the mana, and I don't know how I increase my mana. Done 5,000, goddamn. Just another 5 to go.
Oh, I have bees.
You have
One
bees?
of my cherry blossoms I planted as bees.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very good, very nice.
Very good, very nice.
Now all we need is mead.
Huh?
Mead.
Meat?
It's a medieval, like, beer that was made with honey.
Oh, I haven't heard of it. I'm really not a beer drinker. I've tried so many, or just alcohol in general. Tried so many things, but just, ugh, it's disgusting.
It is an acquired taste, yeah.
The thing is just, like, I've had drinks without alcohol, then just normal ones. And then basically the same thing, but then there's alcohol in it, and you just taste it, and it just ruins the entire taste for me. Just really not a fan of it.
Yep.
I'ma just stick with my Coca-Cola, like a fucking child.
Coca-Cola. What about Nuka-Cola? That refreshing, nice cold taste.
Dude, Nuka-Cola would probably taste amazing. That was a real thing.
Are these like more fruity than Coca-Cola?
Yeah. Got a bunch of different flavors, hasn't it?
And then Nuka-Cola Quantum, where it fucking glows. Could you imagine that? Like, you try and drink that in the night, or like in a cinema or something, and everything's just glowing blue.
Just a bit of uranium in it, a lot of calories to bulk
Yeah.
up, you know.
You should advertise it as like a nightlight. It's not just your nighttime snack, it's your nightlight as well.
I have food income already. I planted some cats.
Oh shit. Just fell down the floor.
Wanna know what's something I still have difficulty with?
What?
Knowing when a girl is giving you signals.
Okay.
So I've been talking with like a girl for the past so like wait, I need to wait, we're August now, so 8 months? No,
She's not watching
10.
the stream, is she?
nah. But thing is just I went to school there like in my 5th and 6th year of secondary school. And we do message each other quite a lot, and she is a shy girl and she doesn't really talk that much. She also has like I mean when I'm telling you that I can't speak anymore. When I'm telling you that she's shy, I mean like being in public and too many people around, she already gets stressed from that. So that's but then with me, she seems to be quite comfortable then and shares a lot of stuff. Like when she like yesterday she sent me like via Snapchat a video explaining that she burned her finger while making packages, like gifts for someone.
Okay.
Like, and she does that quite often. Like, she always messages me when she sees a spider. Even when she was on vacation, she sent me a message that the spider was in her pool. I always ask for a picture, but I never got one. So yeah.
Well, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm no expert on that.
Yeah, the thing is just like, are those signals? Is she signaling for something more, or is that just being friendly? It's difficult, you know.
Maybe just ask.
How?
You never know.
Yeah, but how are you gonna ask something like that?
Well, you don't ask it like that. You just say, you know, do you want to go out for coffee sometime? I don't fucking know.
I mean, I did ask her out a couple of times, so as far as asking out goes, it's just basically like, oh, you want to go to a cafe in Antwerp?
And her answer was?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we just went to Antwerp, we went to a cafe and we talked, and yeah.
Did she, like, hold your hand or anything?
No.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, if she held my hand, that would have been pretty obvious, even for someone like me, but still. It's difficult, you know, women.
Just be like women.
Women. I'll never understand them. No, I need some wool to get a bed in here.
My houses look great, my castle looks shit.
I guess you could call yourself the Duke of the Castle then.
I'm not going to be living in the castle. It's too fucking big and it's a mile away from everything.
Then why the fuck did you build it?
Because the place needed a castle. Okay, actually it doesn't look too bad from down here. It definitely just needs some more aesthetics along the top. Next time, try to be more loving if you like her when you go out there. Okay, that's recommendation from the chat.
Wait, what? Huh? Be more loving?
Next time you go out, be more loving. See how she reacts. Maybe like try and hold her hand. Offer to hold
I
her
could
hand.
try.
If she accepts, you know, good sign.
Yeah. Thing is just that I don't want to ruin a friendship, you know.
I don't think that's gonna ruin a friendship. Like, if you offer your hand to her and she's like, yeah, nah, it's all good, that won't ruin it.
Yeah, it's fair.
You just know then. I mean, it'll be worse if you like leant in for a kiss and she's like, what are you doing?
I would never do that. Not without like proper consent.
The hand holding just gives you a good insight without it being too awkward afterwards.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we do message each other quite often. I tried to hang out with her again this summer vacation, but she went to like France for almost the entirety of July.
Oh,
and
France, goddamn.
beginning of August, I was gone to Crete, and then, well, exams period was starting again, so we both had to study. I mean, she did say that we could hang out after the exams were done, so we're gonna message her one of these days and ask her when she's available.
Okay.
Also, Brownie, don't think I've told you already, I'm gonna get a tattoo early September.
Of what and where?
I'm gonna get myself like one of those Joestar birthmarks from. You probably don't know about it. Wait, I'm just gonna send you a picture. It's easier. It's basically just like a star on your back, like upper back, left shoulders area. Yeah, it's just from like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. All the family members have that star as a birthmark.
Alright.
And yeah. I mean, I've always wanted tattoos, so getting myself one that's small and like it's not like I'll send you a picture by the way. It's not like it's something that will ruin just my looks or anything like that. In the end, it's just a star. If you don't have any,
it's in a spot where you can hide it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always wanted that tattoo. Normally I was supposed to, like, my mom. I wanted to get it for my 19th birthday, which is almost a year ago already. But my mom said, "Oh, I can't find the words." Like, she was going to message some tattoo artist and set up everything, but then nothing really came off of it. So in the end, I just literally typed in tattoo shops near me, and I found one. I looked at that art on Instagram, looked very nice, and then I just sent them an email.
Okay.
And they called me back and they said, okay, that date, the 8th of September at 5 a.m. And that man, he literally told me... 5 p.m, sorry.
Okay.
5 p.m.
Fucking hell, I'm not getting up that early.
No. 5 a.m. is, bad timing. But that man literally told me, before you go here, go to McDonald's, get yourself some hamburgers.
Wait, why?
Because you need to have like a full stomach if you're gonna set a tattoo, because else on an empty stomach you could start feeling woozy and even pass out.
Okay, yep, that sounds like a good idea to eat something then.
I mean, I don't necessarily have to go to McDonald's, but he just said eat something beforehand.
Yeah.
But now that he said to go to McDonald's, I am going to McDonald's that day.
Making me hungry, just say McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm hungry as well. Oh, yesterday was such a shame. My mom made noodles with dumplings in it, and it's normally so tasty that I had a headache, and with each bite I took, I felt like I was gonna throw up, so in the end I forced myself to eat half of it because it was so tasty, and I didn't wanna, like, I didn't want my mom to have to throw it out. But yeah, I had to give up halfway because my stomach couldn't handle it.
Yeah,
Also, just in general, really bad timing to get sick because I had my last exam today,
Oh, yeah, how
which
did that go?
didn't go well.
Did you say it did go well or didn't go?
I think I slept more than I studied yesterday, so yeah.
Okay.
It's not like I could study, I tried, but yeah. The headache was a bit too much. Yeah, I'm probably gonna change courses anyway, because right now I'm doing a course for primary school teacher. I'm probably gonna switch over to secondary school. Mostly because the things like Dutch, religion, and French that are things I need to learn and also teach, they really do not interest me at all. So if I pick secondary school, I can at least pick 2 courses, which like 2 things, subjects to give, that I at least have an interest in.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna go for maths. And then also, I don't know what it's called in English actually. I'll search up the translation. It's computer science, apparently.
Okay, yeah.
If I looked at what they what you have to like learn when you take a course for a computer science teacher, and it's early it's just working with Office and programming in Scratch, and that's not really that difficult. And then you go over to programming with like I don't remember what it was. I know you have to go work with Python eventually, which it's a bit icky, but it's we'll see how it goes. But that's like after 2 years or that's not the first year at least, so it's not that bad. But yeah, I've had to program already, and that was difficult. That was probably also because it was my first time programming.
Yeah.
Was that like in I don't know, it's called in English again. I'm gonna have to fucking translate it. So I had a research competence for maths, and we had to write an algorithm with some program tool, which I forgot which one it was. And the program was basically, we have a matrix of Belgium, like roughly shaped like Belgium. And the algorithm determined, like, if you gave a certain, like each, in the matrix, each spot was 5 kilometers, and then you could give it a radius, so each, like, if you put in 1, it was 5 kilometers, 2, 10, like roughly. And in the end, the algorithm determines if you had to put 5G signal towers around the country with the given radius, what is the least amount of signal towers you need. So it would put the towers in the most optimal location.
Yeah.
Algorithm worked out pretty well. We even wrote some more lines of codes which would actually make a more pretty like visual of the different tower placements and the radiuses and all, because if you just had if it was just a normal matrix, then it would be a lot of numbers. And so we had squares with colors eventually, which looked really nice. And yeah, the optimal placement went quite well. Don't exactly remember how it was written and how it determined it, but yeah. The thing I do remember was that that matrix of Belgium, I had to completely do that manually. I didn't find any way where I could like make something else write that code for me, or just something I could have done to make a matrix of Belgium. So I think I just searched up. I think I made, like in Paint, I made something which out of pixels, and then I had to write lines of codes where each pixel that fell outside of the borders of Belgium, I had to replace those zeros in the matrix with a -1.
Alright.
And yeah, that took a lot of time. I think it wasn't difficult or anything because it was just the same line of code you had to repeat, but just with different coordinates for the matrix. But I think that took me about 3 hours of continuously just looking at the pixels, counting them with how much I needed, and like the beginning and end pixel of the different lines, and then just writing them as codes. Just 3 hours of continuously doing that. That took an entire evening. That was exhausting.
Yeah.
It wasn't difficult, but the thing was also that I couldn't fuck it up, because then if like one thing went wrong, if
The
I
whole
put
thing
like a
goes
square wrong, then no, it wasn't necessarily that everything went wrong, but then just the answers wouldn't be correct.
Alright.
And so yeah, that took a while.
Yeah, that's a subject I wish I got to do at school, but it wasn't really as prevalent back then.
Yeah, computer science, I think I had that like 1 year in my 4th year of secondary school, which was quite nice. Working with Excel, working with just the office things, making PowerPoints. Always loved doing that, still love doing that. And also had to take apart an old PC and put it back together, which was also quite easy actually.
Well, being a
I don't
gamer,
remember
too.
how to do it, but
Yeah, I'd say for us at school was just learning Microsoft Office. That was pretty much it.
yeah. But I was stuck on 4 subjects to give, and that was maths and then computer sciences. Those are the 2 that's probably gonna be the things I picked. But then I was also thinking about like English, because my English isn't all that bad, so I think being an English teacher wouldn't be that hard for me. I mean, I'd have to work on some things, like my pronunciation could still use some work, but like a proper English accent, I don't know how necessarily that is.
Top of the morning to you.
Yeah, just gonna start talking Irish. And then also just normal like sciences. If I translate it literally, it'll be called nature sciences. I don't know. Yeah, that's just the normal science courses you get, like the first couple of years. Yeah, natural sciences. I could also just give physics, biology, or chemistry if I were to give lessons in 3rd or 4th year of secondary school then. The thing is, a 5th or 6th year also seems nice, but you need a fucking master's degree in that subject to be able to teach to a 5th or 6th year. But that seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, it takes a lot of years to get a master's and PhD and stuff like that.
A normal degree for secondary school already takes 3 years, and then you've got 2 subjects you're able to teach. Then if you want a master's, I think it's 3 extra years, but then that's only for like 1 subject. Because you really need to like deepen your knowledge into it, and I understand it, because you need to fully understand everything you're teaching.
Yeah.
And it's if you're doing a 5th or 6th year, especially to like the highest classes you have. Yeah, the math isn't easy.
Yeah, I was never very good at maths anyway, so
I
definitely
was,
not be teaching
luckily. I always liked maths. It's just problem solving. My brain is wired like that it luckily goes well for me. yeah, things I do have problems with is languages, except for English.
Yeah, I'm shit with languages. I'm more on like the creative side of stuff.
For me, it's just mostly things with logical thinking, so like physics and maths, like problem solving.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the science subjects you have, like chemistry, biology.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, chemistry I was always good at that, but I really didn't like it. Like I think if I were to study chemistry, if I actually liked it, I think I could probably pull that off, but just not the biggest fan of it. So that just kind of ruins it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like on most of my tests of chemistry, I always had more than 90%, and always had good grades for that. But then, like for example, biology, which interests me more, I mostly had around like 60 or 70% for those tests, which I still don't understand.
Yeah, I can't. I was okay with one or two of the sciences, but definitely all of them. I think physics I was okay with, the other two not so much.
I like physics. Mostly just like problem solving. Like, but for the rest it was stuff like if I have this object and I'm standing on a fucking I'm standing on a tower that's like 300 meters tall and I throw it at the air with the speed of this.
Yeah.
How long until it reaches the ground? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's just like you have your basic formula. You just fill in the numbers. You switch your formula until you get like time as your end equation, and then voila, you've got your answer.
I need a few stone walls.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for the roof of my house.
Bruh, I hate mathematics. I didn't hate it, I just wasn't very good at it.
I mean, I did an entire... My last 2 years of secondary school were a course literally named Maths and Sciences, so... If I didn't like maths, I probably wouldn't have done that. Honestly, I never really took much thought as to what I was actually going to follow in secondary school. I just started with the thing that interested me the most and then just followed it through to the end.
Yeah, that's generally how it starts.
I mean, to be fair, this like the science stuff like biology, chemistry, and physics did interest me the most out of the other things I could have learned, because we had we had a very technical school, so the only other course you had that was we call it ASO. I don't know what it's called in the UK. It's like the courses that are genuinely considered as the most difficult because it's the most knowledge you need, and yeah.
Okay.
Like and then you've got TESO, which is more technical, which has courses that have like subjects around electricity and mechanics and all that stuff.
Mm.
And then you just have BSO, which is a lot of people say, oh, that's the dumb kids, but because they don't really need to have that much knowledge, but it's more like working with your hands, which for getting so much shit, I really don't understand it, because okay, they might not. What?
It's a vital part of life, having something that can do hands-on stuff.
Exactly. I was about to say the same thing. They might not be the smartest necessarily, with just general things like maths or something, but still, those people are needed in society.
Yeah, your mechanics and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, the fuck are you gonna do if your toilet explodes all of a sudden? You need plumbers.
Yep.
Or, like, people that make furniture.
Or if your power goes out, you can't game anymore. What do? You call the electrician.
Yeah, a friend of mine is actually studying like a course as an electrician.
Over here it's pretty well paid, and it's not one of those which is going to get replaced by AI, because the AI can't just walk into your house and be like, yep, I'm going to fix this for you.
I hope my job doesn't get replaced by AI. Imagine being taught your subjects by an AI.
I mean, you never know. A lot of things could get replaced by it, but I guess then what happens? Like, do we go into a society where everybody just gets paid an amount, but robots do all the work, so nobody actually has to work?
No, with the like capitalistic nature
Yeah.
of our of like the most of the societies currently in the world, I don't think that'll happen.
I don't know, because if jobs get replaced and there's no income made available afterward, there'd just be a collapse in society, because so many people won't have work, and the rich will get richer, but then I feel like people would then revolt, and the whole of society would just be overthrown. It'd be absolute anarchy.
They took our jobs.
I mean, I think it's in Fallout 76. There is actually like remnants of people that protested because robots took their jobs.
Yeah, it's actually quite a scary thing to think about. I mean, it already kind of happens with a lot of manual labor.
Yeah.
As in factories and stuff. Because in the past that was all just handmade, but right now you can have machines do the work for you.
Yeah, conveyor systems.
I mean, it's already kind of happening right now if you look at it, because you've already got robot servers.
Yeah, the AI is helping out with a lot of aspects of like data management and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, and already a lot of fast food restaurants, they don't really even have servers anymore. They've
just
got
got
those
the
little
big
machines where you just put in your orders.
The big like sign thing, touchscreen signs. Same with like over here with the supermarkets, like the checkouts. A lot of them are self checkouts now, so you just do it yourself.
Yeah. Also, there's also a couple of those in Belgium.
Yeah, which I mean, they are handy, especially
That's
if you
true.
only got like a 3 or 4 items that you just want to quickly run in and grab.
I mean, mostly when I go to the stores, like the small stores, so there's literally just one cashier in there and maybe one other person that's just walking around or in the back doing stuff, but yeah. I mean, if I go to the store, like the last couple of times, I always just walk in, grab myself a monster and go out.
Oh yeah, if we have a energy drinks here and you take it to the self-checkout, it then pings up with this light being like, this person needs their ID checking because they're buying their energy drink and it's a challenge 25 or something. You know, I'm pretty sure you have to be at least 16 to buy it.
Yeah, I mean, the store I go to doesn't have a self-checkout, so just the dude behind the register, I give him the monster, he says €2, I scan my card and voila.
Yeah, I think it was, I can't remember how many years ago it was now, but they brought in a challenge thing for energy drinks. Like we have challenge for alcohol, you have to be at least 18, but it's called challenge 25. So if you look under the age of 25, they will likely ID you. So they brought in the same system for energy drinks, so, but instead of it being 18, it's, I think, 16. But it's still a challenge 25, so if you look under the age of 25, they'll still ID you.
Yeah.
Or even if you look over the age of 25, they will sometimes ID you because you look under 25. Because like I'm 30 and they still sometimes ID me, and I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm a fair bit older than that, but okay.
I have never been ID'd.
Oh, well, it's happened a few times.
I've also like never well, I did buy alcohol once when I went to like hang out with friends, and they just asked me if I could get some drinks. And yeah. But I haven't been ID'd for it. Also, you want to know something like bad? I think in the last week in the Netherlands, a 17-year-old girl got murdered when she was going home like late at night. And so a lot of controversy around that, and just genuinely a lot of women, of course. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, just want to make that clear, but they're posting like the same quote around, because of course it shouldn't be a thing in society that anyone, for that sake, not even only women, should just get attacked when they're just going home.
Yeah.
Even okay, it's at night and it's dark, and that can be dangerous, but it shouldn't be. That's the entire thing. It shouldn't be dangerous to just be outside.
Yeah, I don't understand the mentality to go out and hurt some random person.
Yeah, same. Just, I think that girl also like got abused in another way, if you get what I mean. I'm not sure of
I get it.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't even know if they've caught the man who did it, but it's just so bad. But then the thing is that the media, and that's the thing that pisses me off the most. Instead of
they spin it.
They blame it. They start blaming the streets, and that the streets aren't safe enough. Like that, so the companies that make the streets, and just I guess the architectural thing of the street, I don't know what it's called. Like they should focus more on making them safe, and I just think like that's not the issue.
Yeah, you can only make something so safe. If somebody wants to go out and do something bad, they will find a way to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Actually gonna look that up if they've caught a man. But yeah, apparently the man who did it was 22 years old as well.
Should know better.
And he was an asylum seeker.
No,
Which...
okay.
The thing is, when you hear of these stories, most of the time the person who did it is an asylum seeker. That happens really often, just here in Belgium and the Netherlands.
Yeah, it happens here a lot too.
The thing also is that when it's an asylum seeker, the media, of course, and people in general, make a way bigger deal out of it. I mean, to be fair, this entire thing, even before they knew who did it, was already a very big deal, so... But yeah, then a lot of people also use it to push their racist agendas, which also isn't really the point, because it's not about the race, I mean, you're making it more about the person who did the crime instead of the actual victim. So that's also just doesn't really make any sense. That's like kind of pushing aside the entire bad thing that happened to the victim just to push your own agendas, and yeah, that just doesn't make sense. But I mean, I don't have the same thoughts as those people, but I do understand them, because most of the time that you hear about it, it is again an asylum seeker that did the crime. I get that if the media if you keep hearing that in the media, then you'll start getting more and more of those bad thoughts about those kinds of people, which to be fair also shouldn't really happen. But I mean, I understand that it can happen to some people.
Yeah, the media knows how to spin things and kind of create a mindset. You see it a lot with when there's elections and stuff like that.
I mean,
you can see which medias are supporting which candidate that's running for the election.
yeah. The thing also is that it's not always just when it's an asylum seeker that a big controversy happens around it. Because I think about a year ago we had a case where students took home another drunk student and stuff happens. I don't need to draw pictures. You get the idea. And so that's dude who did it. He badly got. I think he didn't even get jail time. He just got a fine. So that's already something that is disgusting, in my opinion. That not really anything bad happened to him.
Yeah, it's like they're scared to give them a proper punishment because they don't want the backlash of being called racist.
Yeah,
or anything.
because no, it was a white dude. It wasn't.
Okay.
It was a white man. So that was another thing in Belgium, because in Belgium we really have something we call, with the Dutch word, klassenjustitie, which, to explain it, if you're rich, the law doesn't really count that much for you, which isn't really
you
something
get that everywhere.
home to Belgium, but yeah. It's also just the same with the entire situation from a couple of years ago, where a bunch of rich kids, from like some students, what do you call it? Like no, not a frat house. Like, you know those things, those communities of students where they get together and do activities. As like with one of the initiations, someone actually died, and the people like made the dude drink fucking fish oil and swallow an entire goldfish, and they in the cold they made him lie in a hole he had to dig himself, and they like poured beer on him. Like someone ended up dying, and the people barely no one got jail time, and the media even protected their identities. And then we had some Belgian YouTubers. He exposed all the identities, and he got a bigger fine than the people who actually committed the crime.
It depends
just
on
for
their
revealing
age.
someone's identity.
I
They were
think
all adults.
Alright, because I know in the UK,
they
I'm
weren't
pretty sure
children.
it's a law that if they're under the age of 18, like the media is not allowed to say their name or anything.
No. They were all 18. They were like college students. So, but yeah, then the thing is, just for revealing names, he gets a bigger fine. I think it was like about 20,000 euros than the people who unintentionally murdered someone. Well, if it's like they didn't stop, even though the situation was getting worse. So it's an entire. I'm not gonna get into that.
Yeah.
But that's just typical. If you're rich, the law doesn't count for you, or like it counts less for you. Because
You
of
just
course,
buy your way out of it.
yeah. But yeah. Back about that thing I was talking about before that, like that's the entire thing with the student taking the girl home. Well, the thing was, he was studying to become a gynecologist, out of all things.
Oh god.
Yeah. The thing that caused the most controversy, apart from him badly getting he got a fine but no jail time or anything,
Yeah.
he was, for a certain period, he was allowed to continue his
No, just no.
thing to become a gynecologist. Of course, his name got leaked again by that same YouTuber who did
yeah.
the first leaked names.
He's
He
never
did
gonna
it
get
again.
hired.
Yeah, he isn't allowed to continue as that anymore. Like to the course as a college student, which was something that, even though those facts happened almost a year ago, it only really got confirmed now that he isn't allowed to continue that course.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, I don't know. That just sounds crazy that someone that committed those types of things is allowed to continue doing a type of job like that, where women are at their most vulnerable around that man.
Yeah.
That's fucking disgusting. Yeah, of course his name got leaked, so and if anyone if he would have been able to continue, I think anyone who would have known about that situation would never go to that man.
No.
but still, it's disgusting that he was almost able to just continue that job. That's like Belgium and their like enforcing of laws is really bad. If you're just a rich boy and your mommy and daddy have a lot of money to buy some good lawyers, then you might get a fine, barely any jail time, maybe some like work that you need to
service.
do. Yeah, community service, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So it's just horrible. I mean, of course, I live in Belgium, so I heard the most about the things that happen here, but I'm fairly certain that happens in a lot of other countries as well.
Yeah, it is a pretty common thing. I don't know if this castle looks better yet.
Nope.
Oh. Okay, that's just the trader. For a sec, I thought I had pillagers turn up.
Villagers.
Pillagers. Maybe I go wood for the 2 center bits. I don't know, my brain is fried at this point. I am probably going to call it that.
Yeah, same.
Because I'm knackered. Yeah, I started back at work on Tuesday, so I'm getting back into the swing of things.
What job did you get?
So it's sales and marketing. So it's a little bit of both this time.
About the same as you did before?
Before I
Not
was
really
just
certain.
marketing, so this has sales thrown into it as well. So another skill.
That? No, sales is actually talking to clients then and trying to help them with their orders, isn't it? Or?
Yeah, I think this might have a bit of that, but I think it's been more like a support role for the other sales team. So I think it'll be like finding new clients for them.
It's also its own thing, yeah. I mean, it's good that you got the job again, so...
Yeah, back on my feet. Right, I will call it there. So thank you all very much for playing, Pred. We will do this again. I'm probably end up going to be doing more building work outside the streams anyway.
I have a house. It's not finished, but I have cover.
It is the starting of a new beginning.
Yes. On a beautiful cherry island.
Right, I will catch you later.
Yep, see you later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Yes, I am going to call it there because I'm knackered. Also, thank you, Daimo, is that how I pronounce that, for getting to the 10,000. Next stream is on Friday. We are doing some enlisted. Swap scene real quick. Yeah, we're doing some enlisted on Friday, so come and join us for that stream. If you're into like shooter games or World War II games, enlisted is a free-to-play. I believe it's still free-to-play. It's similar to like Battlefield 5, was it? Was Battlefield 5 the World War II one? I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, it's kind of that style. Yeah, come and join us on Friday. See what that looks like. It is pretty epic when you get into some serious hellish situations. You know, you got freaking bombs going off, artillery being fired at you, the enemies charging through the doors. It can be very action-packed. So, join us on Friday for that. Usual start time, 8 PM BST. If you're not part of the Discord yet, go hop in the Discord. If you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, the invite link should now be in the chat. And if you're watching on TikTok, if you head over to my profile, and you can get all the social links from my Instagram that's linked onto that. And if you're watching on Kick, you can get all the links from below the stream. Yes, we will definitely be doing more Minecraft because I am way off finishing this place. It will probably be ages until I finish this place, and then once I do, I will probably extend it some more. Because I already know there's an island a little bit next to it, which I might try and put some sort of like unique building on it, like a college of something. I don't know. But yeah, come and join us on Friday. Other than that, I will love you and leave. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. If you do want to follow like what I consider the main channel, come and follow me on Twitch. I'm aiming to hit the 1,000 follower mark this year. I'm about 70-ish away from that. So if you've been watching today and enjoyed the streams, please do drop me a follow on Twitch. And yes, other than that, I'll love you and leave us, and I will bid you all good night.